Okay, Adrian, it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since we were having an interview at the start of the season. That's flown by, hasn't it?
It has. It's gone by with a blinking of an eye, and been some ups and downs throughout the year, but yeah, it's gone quick.
Obviously, it's been a bit of a roller coaster season with highs, must be reaching Wembley again and winning the Challenge Cup back to back, and then the lows of the weekend just gone where it all went wrong against Huddersfield.
It did. I mean, as far as the season goes, I think it's been a pretty positive one. I think we wanted this year to be a lot more consistent, and I think we achieved that. Defending the Challenge Cup was a pretty special feat, but you got to say we're disappointed with the finale. I think we saved arguably our worst two performances for the two playoff games, and they're the most important games of the year. So I think it's been good. Obviously, room for improvement, but we need to use the end as an incentive for next year and hopefully kick on.
Does winning the Challenge Cup final and all that goes with it really take a lot out of the players?
Yeah, it does. It's very, very draining emotionally, mentally, and physically. But we're professionals. We need to handle this situation better. Last year was different, where we didn't actually make the playoffs. This year we made the playoffs and then really fizzled out. So it's something we can learn from. But it does take a bit out of you. But other teams have done very well in the Challenge Cup and the playoffs in the past. So maybe we're a bit new to it and didn't know really what to expect. But we'll be better for the experience. So bring it on next year.
What was going through your mind when you came off 23-0 down at half time?
A bit shell shock, really. I mean, they started great. They played very well. Again, the conditions probably didn't suit us. Most of the games we play in the wet. We don't play to our potential, really. I think we're certainly a dry weather team, but they played the game down in our half, and when a team does that, they get lucky bounces, lucky errors, and then when that happens, more often than not they score a try. So they was a lot smarter than us, and to be 23-0 down in such a big game was a big blow to take. But I take me out to the boys. They never threw the towel in. They really had a dig the second half. They stuck to the guns, and it could have showed great fighting spirit. And if you hadn't have grabbed the intercept, if we'd have gone over, then it could have been an interesting into the game, but that's the way it goes, and take nothing away from Huddersfield. There was deserved winners.
As captain, do you feel there was any complacency in the team, thinking it's only Huddersfield at home?
No, I thought we prepared very well for that game. The fact we'd already beaten them 3 times in the league, probably did play in the guys' minds, thinking we've got these, we can beat these, but. No, I thought there was no complacency. The boys prepared very well. Just a case of we got caught cold in the first half. Just left ourselves a little bit too much to do in the second half. But they, as I say, they showed some great fighting qualities. But it was too much.
Looking ahead to next season, do you think we've still got the basis of a squad that can continue bringing silverware, or do you think there needs to be some rebuilding?
No, without a doubt. I think we've got a terrific squad. Sam Moran has built a squad over the last couple of years, which is fantastic. One of the best and strongest in the Super League. I think we had a lot of luck with injuries this year. In seasons gone by, my time at the club, we've been absolutely decimated with injuries. But this year, we've been pretty lucky that the medical staff have done a great job as well. So if we can keep everyone healthy, the squad, there's no reason why we can't be competing for major trophies. And with the experience we've had this year, we should see us kicking on again.
Now, we already know we've got Brett Hodgson joining us next season from Huddersfield Giants. What's your thoughts on him joining the squad?
No, I'm a big fan of Brett. I think he's a terrific player. He's got a terrific rugby league mind. Very brave. I think he's going to be a huge addition to our squad.
Do you think he'll steady down the goal kicking side of things?
Yeah, I think it's been an issue most of the year, that the goal kicking. So he's an out and out goal kicker. He's very sharp with the boot. So I'm sure he'll get the number one job.
And are you expecting to see any other players coming to join the club in the closed season?
Not too sure. If we're just getting Brett, that's great by me. We're retaining the majority of the players. We're just losing Kev Penner, Vinny Anderson, Richie Mathers, but everyone else is staying. So I don't know what the boys upstairs are thinking, but I think it's a pretty handy squad as we speak.
Now it's the end of the season for some of the players, but not for yourself. You've got the Four Nations to look forward to. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's incredible to, you know, each and every time I represent England, it's a massive what's the word? Honour, yeah, that's the word I'm searching for. It's a massive honour, and you know, to go down there and take on the Aussies and the Kiwis and Papua New Guineans will be absolutely incredible. Yeah, so the boys are on the jollies now. I've got to keep on training, keeping fit.
And when will you start with the Wolves again?
Well, it normally gives us till Christmas off. I mean, this Four Nations will go on till mid-November, and then it's important you get your rest as well. So I'll probably have my 5-6 week off after that, and then start back just after Christmas.
Okay, Adrian, good luck with the Four Nations, and look forward to seeing you next season.
Thank you.
Cheers.